All right. Welcome to the broadcast of the CCYHA 12U Blue Jacket girls playing the Fox Motors at lovely 7:24 a.m. here at the Chiller North. Today you just have one broadcaster, myself, Shannon Lai. We're a little thin on parents because we're the home team, so we're covering DJ, score, sheet, clock, penalty box, all the things. So, okay. Got 5 viewers and a thumbs up, so I'm hoping that means everybody can hear me and see everything okay. So since I'm doing this on my own, I will do my best to move the camera and tell you who's out there. We have a full roster today. Welcome back, Ren. Was out with a little viral thing yesterday. Our girls doing their pregame ritual. I love it. Fox Motors only has 11 players, so we'll see how that goes for them. According to the My Hockey rankings, I think this should be a pretty good matchup today, with the advantage going a little bit to our girls. So we will see here. All right, taking the face off. Ooh, we've mixed up our lines. Goody. We've got Mackenzie and Molly and Benny. So they've moved Alyssa, it looks like. And on D, we have Tess. Ooh, poor referee there. And Lily is out there with Tess on D. Millie, as always, in the net for us today. Oh, shot. Oh, good. Ooh. All right, here we go. Lily's got the puck off the boards there. Tess picking it up. Benny trying to clear it. Not quite. Oh, we are in the neutral zone. Here we go. Right, back in our zone. Girls playing it off the wall behind the net. And Millie covers it for a whistle. Jackets will probably have a line change here. All right, let's see. Next line is Ella Brook and Ren on D. And a forward line of Kerrigan, Alyssa, and Mila. All right, Alyssa wins that face-off, I think. All right. Oh, and little battle at the boards there. Alyssa has no stick. Went and got it. Now we're back in the neutral zone. Here we go. Mila in a foot race to get that puck. She wins it. All right. There is one corner of blindness. I apologize for that. All right. Bringing it around the boards. Ella's going to pick that up. Shoot it in towards the goal. Ooh, almost had a deflection to get that in, but didn't quite go our way. Ren's got it, passing it towards the goalie. Alyssa, lost it off her stick. And here we go back in the neutral zone. But Ella has got it back there. Passes it back into into the boards. Whoop. A little bit of back and forth here. All right, Ella taking it in for the shot on putting it towards the goal. We did a bit of a line change here. Kaylin is out. Alyssa's got it on the boards, putting it towards the net. Kaylin's in the race to get it. Fox Motors passes it back to Ella. Ella shooting it towards the goal. Alyssa's switching out, and Ava Beach is coming in. Ooh. All right, Ella's picked it up. She has got a lane here. Oh, knocked it off her stick, but Kaylin's got it. Ava's posted up at the net waiting for that pass. Oh, they pinned her on the board, so that didn't happen. A little battle in the corner where we cannot see. Oh, comes out. Ren's got it, shoots it towards the goal. All right, Ava picking it up, putting a little shot on net, covered by the Fox Motors goalie. All right, D is going for a line change, so in comes Birdie and Sienna. Forward line stays out. It's Kaylin, Ava, and Tegan. Oop, little trip there. All right, Sienna's skating it in, skating it in. Let's see if she can get it. Centering pass, perfect to Ava. Oh, just missed. Oh, here we go. Puck in the neutral zone, but Sienna's on the gas. She picks it up, trying to get it back out of the zone, and whoop, little battle at the boards there. It's all right. All right, Jackets trying to get it out of the zone here. And ooh, centering pass in front of Millie. That was dangerous, but nobody was there, so it worked out. Tegan battling in the corner. Ava trying to bring it out of the zone. Nope. It's all right. In the air, everybody's looking for it, including myself. All right, neutral zone. We've got a bit of a line change going. We have got Lily LaRoche is out. Benny is out. Tess is out. Ava's taking it towards the net. And she shall get a shot off and in. Nice job, Ava. 7:39 left in the first. 1-0 Jackets. All right, we will be taking face off at center ice. We've got Molly Mack. Ooh, that rhymes. Molly Mack. And Benny is out there with them. Got Lily on D, putting a goal towards net, covered by the Fox Motors goalie. Oh, and a bit of a pile at the net. They're messing me up by switching my centers. I know my forward lines. All right, Lily and Tess back on D. Mac taking the face off. I think she won that. Back to Tess. Tess putting a shot towards the net. Blocked by a Fox Motors player. Back in the, offsides for Fox Motors. Oops, accidental buzzer. All right, doing a bit, nope, forward line staying the same. D is changing. We got Ren and Ella out on D. Max taking the face off. Won it back towards Ella. Benny's the one who came out with it though. Ella's still got it. Shooting at the zone. All right, they are in the corner where I can't see. We come out with it. Looks like Molly, knocked it off her stick. She's battling in the net pretty good with her defensive pairing there. Oh, goodness. Dangerous pass right there. Tell you what, Jackets are pressuring, and Mac with a wraparound goal. Wrapped that in. 6:32 left in the first. 2-0 Jackets. All right, we've had a forward line change. We have out Alyssa, Mila, and Kerrigan. Defensive pairing is Birdie and Sienna. All right, back into the neutral zone. Sienna's going to pick that up with the boards. All right, Mila's posting up there. Kerrigan's battling for that puck. And she's on. We got several Jackets on the ground. Fox Motors with a little head of steam here, trying to get a shot on goal for Millie. Oh, Millie. Millie saved it and then saved the rebound. Way to go. That's our girl. All right, Alyssa's trying to get it out of the zone. Doesn't quite make it past the blue line, but that's okay. Here she goes. She's got a head of steam. One Fox Motor and Alyssa. Pass it to Kerrigan, Alyssa. Good job. Kerrigan gets the shot towards the goal. Centering pass, and oh, Kerrigan's got her stick stuck in the goalie's pads. All right. Girls with a lot of centering passes here. Got a little foot race going. Ooh. Right. Carrying it along the boards here. I believe that's Sienna that's got it. Centering pass to the Fox Motors player, but Tess was there on the D. Millie saved the first one. Managed to get it out. Good D, girls. All right. It's all right. Millie with the leg. She's paying attention, man. She's got her leg down. Making sure they're not getting any softies. All right, it's back out of the zone, and Fox Motors is offsides. Sorry, I have to mute to drink my coffee so I don't dump it down my shirt. All right, we've got a new forward line out, Ava, Kaylin, and Tegan. Our defensive line stayed. Oh, they changed up too. It's Lily and Tess. All right. Oh, puck down the boards. We got a foot battle. Tegan's on the gas. That's some good D. Good job. Made her make a slinging around the boards. Ava's keeping it in. Keep battling. All right. Oh, Ava with the centering pass, and Kaylin was there, but oh man, good D by the Fox Motors. Lifted her stick. Oh, Tess is trying to, oh, we're out, so a little battle there. Oh, popped it out, Fox Motors has it, but we've got our Ava and our D is back there, keeping them honest. Back in the neutral zone we go. Not trying to make y'all seasick. It's just going back and forth a bit. All right, Kaylin's got it. Trying to get it out of their zone, and she will. The ref is in the middle of the action, including the player on the ground. All right, Kaylin comes out with it. She's got Ava open. She passes to Ava. Smart choice. Didn't quite go the way they hoped. Fox Motors came out with it. All right, we've had a line change. Ren and Ella are back on D. Our forwards are changing as well. Oh, shot on goal there. Good job. Good job by Ella to be ready for that. Got our new forward line out, Molly and Mackenzie. Ava went for her change, so Benny is now out as well. Benny's posted up, ready for that pass. Skating around her man. All right, Fox Motors has possession at the moment. We got people down, and got some good board battles going on. Girls are doing a good job using their bodies to protect that puck. On both teams, actually. Doing a real good job. Oh, good smart play, Ren. She realized we would be off. Pop that back to Ella. That was really good heads up play there. They had too many men, but fixed it before the refs counted. which is actually kind of funny considering how short bench they are, that they would have too many men out there. All right. Put the puck towards the net. We didn't have anybody posted up. Ella keeping it in, and now it is out. Ren will be on the money because it was aimed right at Millie, so no icing. Oop. Ren lost off her stick, passed it up to Molly, and I'd say that was a trip, but no call. It's okay. Some definite physical play in the corner. Got a bit of a line change. All right, Birdie's out on D. So I'd say Ella will be going for a change at her next opportunity. All right, puck is still in the Jackets' offensive zone. Birdie's keeping it in. Oh, deflected off of a Fox Motors legs. So back in the neutral zone we go. Oh, intercepted pass there. But that's all right. Birdie's back there. She's got it. She's going to put it back in the neutral zone. Ella's going for her change. So Sienna is back out on the ice with her defensive partner, Birdie. All right, Sienna's in a bit of a foot race. I think she's going to win it. She does. Takes it behind the net. Our offensive line goes for a change. Kerrigan and Mila are out. Just kind of popping it back and forth over that blue line, waiting for an offsides. Here we go. All right, Alyssa will come out to take the face-off with Mila and Kerrigan on her wings. Sienna and Birdie stay out on D. Fox Motors gets a shot off, but Millie is ready for him. 18 seconds left in the first. Score is currently 2-0. Blue Jackets. Millie's mom's DJing this morning, so Simply the Best is being played right now, which we all heartily agree with. Oh, good D, Sienna. And Millie has it covered, so there'll be a whistle. 8.9 seconds left. All right, Alyssa with the face-off. Looked like it was a win, but that could just be mom bias. Looks like there might have been a trip there, but no call. And end of the first period, 2-0, our Jackets. Thank you to our 13 viewers who are up at the crack of dawn with us to watch some hockey. We appreciate your viewership. Girls are looking strong. They all came out wide awake, which is probably because one of the parents provided a box of coffee. I don't think any of the girls partook, but they definitely were curious. I think they were hoping for some like lattes from Starbucks and were a little disappointed in the black coffee option. But, all right, let's see here. Let me see if I can get some stats. Nope, they're not looking at me, so I can't. Let's see. What's our shots on goal look like over there?
10 for us, 9 for them.
Okay, 10 shots on goal for the Jackets, 9 shots on goal for them. All right. It looks like we'll be starting the second period with Ava, Tegan, and Kaylin out on offense. And Tess and Lily LaRoche back on D. All right. Looks like Ava will win that out to Tess. Whoop. All right, take that into our zone. Something I noticed and I really liked, Fox Motors has their girls' names at the bottom of their jerseys. Shot on goal. I'm not sure if Millie blocked it or if they missed it. But I do like that the names are under the numbers, so it is nice to read when the girls have their hair down. So I say well done, Fox Motors, for thinking that through. All right. I think we're offside. Somebody's offsides. Yeah, I think it's us. cameo by Stephanie Huber. All right, taking the face off, we have a line change. It's going to be Mac, Benny, and Molly out there. On D, we have Ella and Ren. Battle in the corner where I can't really see, so. All right, puck is out. All right, back in the Jackets offensive zone. Oh, nope, back in the neutral zone. All right. Going back and, oh no, Fox Motors on a bit of a breakaway. Oh, but Ella got her stick in there. Some excellent D by Ella Bruck. Fox Motors did keep it in their zone. Ella back on it for D, and Mackenzie picks it up. Trying to, nice stick lift there by the Fox Motors to interfere with Mac getting that puck. All right, got a bit of a battle here. All right, Benny gets a stick on it. Doing a little back and forth here. Oh. And Fox Motors came out with it in their zone, shot towards goal. Millie's got her stick on it and then covered it. It is 2-0 here in the second. 9:56 left to go. We've got a line change here. We got Birdie and Sienna out on D. Forward line will be Mila, Alyssa, and Kerrigan. Let's see. I think Alyssa won that. It's kind of in the corner. I can't see, but Kerrigan ended up with it, so I think that's how that shook out. All right, come on, girlies. Trying to get it away from Millie. Oh! Kind of hard to believe at this point we haven't had a single penalty, but that's how the game has rolled so far. All right. Girls bringing it out of the zone. Oh, yep, offsides by Fox Motors. Oh. A little Christmas music. Which noted, Chiller has turned their music to full-on Christmas. That's all they were playing this morning. We all agreed it might just be one weekend too soon for that. All right, got a bit of a board battle here. Alyssa and Kerrigan in there. I think Alyssa came out with that. Got it. Oh, Fox Motors has it. All right, we're out in the neutral zone. Birdie's got it, passing it to Sienna, so we have some time to get back on sides. Which we did, so they got the pass up to Mila. Mila's centering it, or trying to. Fox Motors has got it. Their player has a head of steam here, but Mila just ran her right into the boards, so playing some D there. Oh, into the corner. Let's see. Oh, Alyssa's got it. Oh, Fox Motors picked it off her stick. Oh, all right. We're in the neutral zone at least. It's all right. We got Birdie on it. Birdie pops it out to the center. And Sienna is going to take it. She's got a head of steam. Going to get, oh, picked it off her stick. Good try. Ooh, here we go again. That's all right. Birdie's got it. All right, we've had an offensive line change. Ava Beach is out there, Tegan, and I believe Kaylin. Our defensive line just swapped. We got Lily LaRoche and Tess back out there. Good job. Lily just picked it up, trying to get it out of the zone. Tess is doing that now. Oh, Fox Motors picked it off her stick, but We've got it out into the neutral zone, back in. Should have been an offsides, but a little bit of grace never hurt. All right. Tegan just took a block shot to the chest to keep it in the neutral zone. Kaylin's, oop. Ava's passing from her knees.
Get in there.
Kaylin's got it on the boards here. We don't have anybody centered up for the pass. We're all in the corner. Yep, Ava's got it, nobody to pass to. There we go, Lily shooting from the, I guess you'd call that the point. Maybe not, I'll get corrected later probably. All right, Tegan's centered it. Ava tried to backhand it.
Catcher.
All right, foot race, and Tess got a stick in there. All right, trying to get it back to the neutral zone. Fox Motor shot on goal. Millie blocked it with her leg pad. Bit of a whistle. I think they whistled to check the net. Yeah, looks like it is wiggling. Oh, I think they just realized they didn't actually put the post. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Line change for the Jackets. We've got out there Molly, Benny, and Mac on offense. D is also Ella and Ren. So we had a full line change there. Bit of a battle at the boards with some bodies on the ice. All right. Got it out of the zone. Oh, sorry. All right, and oh, darn. Back into the neutral zone. All right. Oop. Ella with a shot towards the goal. Leg pad saved by the Fox Motors goalie, but she's going to try it again. Great centering pass. Great centering pass. A bit of a battle. Our corner there. Mackenzie's coming out with that. Centering pass to Benny. Daggone. Good save by Fox Motors there. That was excellent reflexes. Because that was, Benny was posted up and ready to rock. All right, we're back in the neutral zone. But we've got Ren back there. So we're in good shape. Kind of forced them to skate around with it and pass. Oh, boy. It's all right. Millie's got it, and she's going to cover it. Wise play. And Jackets are going to do a full line change of 5. We've got Sienna and Birdie back on D. Mila, Alyssa, and Kerrigan coming in on offense. Here we go. Oh, I think Alyssa lost that face-off there. All right. Fox Motors getting a shot off on Millie. She was ready, though. All right, getting it out of the zone. Here we go. Passed it up the boards. We're icing. So we'll go all the way back down. No line change. I was told by the DJ she was going to play some Christmas music because this is our only home games before the new year. We will not be back in Columbus until 2026 after today. All right, back into the neutral zone for the Jackets. Alyssa and Kerrigan trying to pick that up. Kerrigan's got it. Behind the net it goes. Into the corner. All right. Icing. Jackets will do a line change this time. full line change, D and offense. On offense, we have Ava, Tegan, and Kaylin. And on D, we have Tess and Lily.
Let's go, Jackets!
All right, Ava with a face-off win there, from what I can tell. Oh, won it back to Tess. Tegan tried to put it on net, didn't quite work out. Oh, Fox Motors here. That's all right. Lily's back there to defend. She makes her go wide, so she forced a bad shot. All right, here it goes in the neutral zone. Tegan's on a foot race. She's going to get it for a breakaway shot. Goalie saved it. Line stay, this defensive line change. It's Ella and Ren. Out on offense, we have Mackenzie, Benny, and Molly. Ella's going to pick that up and take it behind the net. I don't know why. Ella's got a head of steam, so I think we know where she's going here. She's going to get a shot off, saved by the goalie with her leg pad. Board battle there. Jackets do not come up. Well, it is still up for debate who's got that puck. Fox Motors has it here. Pass it by the net. Ella picked it up. Oh, I think that hit off of Molly. Ren's got it. Passed up to Ella. Oh, Fox Motors picked it up. Oh, somebody's down. She's getting back up, though. Mackenzie's got it. She has a head of steam. She tries to pass over to Benny, but they had quite a few Fox Motors girls in between them. Puck's in the corner now. A little lonely. Oh, now it has friends. Girls are battling to decide who gets it. Molly comes out with it, and now there's board battling again. Mackenzie's in to help her. Just a little mass chaos. All right, we have 1:33 left in the second period. It is still 2-0 Jackets. All right, nice cross-ice pass from Fox Motors, but the defense broke it up. Send it around the boards. Molly's bringing it up the boards here. It's 1-on-3 for her, so she tries to pass it back. Hold on to it, Birdie. Oh, we're offsides. That's all right, we're gonna do a line change for our offense. Mila, Kerrigan, and Alyssa coming out. Birdie and Sienna staying out on D, though. Here we go. All right. Fox Motors coming out with it here. Kerrigan playing some D. Alyssa's going to pick up that pass. Oh, boy, let's see. Back. Oh, that did not work out. I'm not sure what she was doing, whether that was going to be a shot or a pass. All right. Oh, Fox Motors just deked around Sienna, but Birdie picked it off her stick, as our Birdie does. All right, Sienna's got it along the boards here, passing it up, passed it to the neutral zone to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's 2-on-1. Fox Motors has some good speed. They do stay with our girls pretty good. Kerrigan and Alyssa both awake, both awake, I hope. They're both open. End of the second period. It was a good battle. It's 2-0 Jackets. sure if Alyssa just requested a song from the DJ booth. Would not surprise me with that one. Girls getting some words of wisdom. I think we have a little Trans-Siberian Orchestra music to get them pumped up. So if you have nothing to do this afternoon and don't feel like watching NFL football, we will be back here at 2 o'clock. Hopefully with two of our regular announcers. They will be on the gas from Lexington, Kentucky. My hope is that they make it. And make it safely, of course. Starting off the third period, we have out Ava, Kaylin, and Tegan on offense, and Tess and Lily on D.
Hey, let's go, girls!
All right. Ava won that one. Got into the zone. Mackenzie's on the gas. Oh, and we're back into our zone. Tessa's going to pick that up, send it. Well, tried to send it down the boards. Fox Motors had her stick down, so she stopped it. Oh, boy. Good D. Good D. All right. Come on, girlies. There we go. Good poke by Lily. They kept it in the zone, but we got it as close to the blue line as possible. Millie's back there hugging her post, keeping an eye on that puck. Oh, good clearing. Good job, Tess. Dangerous pass in front of the net there. Tess cleared that right out for us. Now she's pinning her man. Or I guess I should say her girl. Pinning her girl. We've got a puck. I don't think it's going to be icing. I don't think it's going to make it. Nope, Fox Motors picked it up. They were hustling. Jackets on a line change. We now have in Ren and Ella on D. Cash is in at centering. We got a full line change. Molly and Benny are now out as well on offense. All right. Oh, get that stick down. Get that. Good job, Ella. Although, you should be back. No, that's right. Offsides.
Good work, girls. Keep the pressure.
Sorry, I have to keep muting. I'm coughing, and I don't want you guys to have that in your ear. All right. Face off. Not sure if Mackenzie won that or not. Oh, good save by Millie. Good save by Millie. Shot on goal for them. Max trying to bring it out of the zone, and she will. Molly is on the chase for that puck. Benny is centered up. Oh. It was a good play. Uh-oh. Fox Motors is going to have a head of steam. I don't know. It's going to be her and Millie, but I have faith in Millie. Her mom hates it when I say stuff like that. She feels like I jinx her. But it's Millie. We love our Millie.
Good work, Millie.
She's got it covered. No worries. Jackets doing a line change. We have Kerrigan, Alyssa, and Mila coming out. And our D line's also changing. It is Birdie and Sienna out on D. Oh, good try, good try. All right. Lots of battling going on. Oh, Fox Motors came out with that one. Oh, she's trying to wrap that round. Alyssa said, no, thank you. Now Kerrigan's bringing it out of the zone, passing it up to Mila. Come on, Mila. Uh-oh, Fox Motor's got a stick on it. Oh, girls are battling. Whoop. Alyssa's just sitting on the puck, I think. It's a valid strategy. The Fox Motors girl just hit Alyssa in the head, and Alyssa swung back. Honestly, par for the course for the Lie kids this weekend, to be honest with you. We're feeling spicy. Probably not going to end up on Santa's nice list. All right, so wise call for us to do an offensive line change. Ava is taking the face off. I believe she won that one. She's got her faithful wings, Tegan and Kaylin out there with her. All right, centered up in front. They're trying. Tegan's ready. Tegan and Kaylin were both in great positions for that. All right, Ava's got the puck. She's tying them up on the wall. Tegan's in there trying to help her. And I can't believe that didn't go out of play. They flipped that up higher than the glass, but it didn't hit the net, came right back down. All right, Fox Motors has it in the neutral zone. Lily was ready, and so was Millie. But the shot was high and wide. All right, trying to get that puck out. Lily will get that. I think she's going to ring it around the boards here. Nope. But Ava picked it up for her, and Ava tried to pop it up to Kaylin. It didn't quite work out. We've got a whistle. I'm going to guess offsides, but I didn't see it myself. Line change. Mackenzie and Molly and Benny out on offense. We've got Ren and Ella in on D. Ella Bruck popped that up. Jackets keeping it in the neutral zone, trying to get back into our offensive zone. Not to be. All right. Good save by Millie back there. Way to get it out of the zone. Mac passed it up to Benny. Benny's going to get a shot off. Good save by the Fox Motors goalie. All right. Ella's going to keep that in, put a shot towards the net. Another good save by the Fox Motors goalie. All right. Oh. All right. Ren's going to pick that up behind the net, pass that out, which is great. She caught Kerrigan on the line change, so Kerrigan was open. Molly's got it. Knocked off her stick, but Kerrigan's going to battle it in the corner. Molly is open and ready. Alyssa's going to come in to help with that board battle. She stays upright this time, so that's good. All right, Ren is going for her change. Birdie is already out. In comes Sienna on D. We've got Molly, Alyssa, and Kerrigan are still on offense. Got a lot of action around the net there. Ooh. All right, Kerrigan and Fox Motors here, one-on-one battle. Kerrigan forced her to pass. Alyssa picks that up in the neutral zone. She's got Mila wide open. Please pass. Didn't work out. And we got the puck in the air. Whoop. Back in our zone. Sienna's going to get that, pick that up. Now we're our full line. Tegan's out there with Alyssa and Mila. That's interesting. Not sure what happened there. All right. Yep, I think we were offsides. All right, we're going to do a full line change. I'm going to get our lines back organized here. it's Ava, Kaylin, and Tegan, which is our normal line here. And on D, we've got Lily and Tess. All right. All right. Oh, good keep in by Tess right there. Kaylin picked that up. She is battling. We have 4:45 left in the third period. It's still 2-0 Jackets. Fox Motors on a, ooh, good save by Millie. And her defense picked that up to clear it out. We somehow have had no penalties this game. See, the girls are playing real clean, or we just have liberal refs. Probably up for interpretation. All right, we've got it in. Ava's got it on her stick. She has Kaylin and Tegan beside her. Tegan's got it on her stick, putting it towards the goal. All right. All right, we're gonna have a line change here. Defensive line change, Ren and Ella back out. Offensive line change will be Benny oh, we have a penalty. I think they called Tess for tripping. She did end up losing her stick, so that was probably legit. So it will be penalty kill time for Ren, Ella, Mackenzie, and Benny. And Ellie, and Millie, of course. All right, Fox Motors trying to keep it in. It's all right. Millie's got it. She's covering it. Good choice. 3:48 left in the third. 2-0 Jackets. All right. Mackenzie taking the face off here. I believe she won that back to Ella. That was good. All right, Benny's battling the wall, and we managed to get out of the zone. They did call offsides. Just by a smidgen. All right. Coach getting a little chat. Oh, we didn't get the penalty time up on the board. That's what's happening. They're probably manually tracking it. Yep, they're trying to get it up on the board. Which is always fun. Every scoreboard at the rinks are different. There's no continuity. All right, face off. We got the penalty up on the board. We are good. Got it back in the Jackets' offensive zone. Girls trying to keep that in. Ella will. She'll put a shot on net. All right. We've got it in the neutral zone, just kind of holding on, trying to kill that penalty. Oh my goodness, Mac just picked that off her stick. Shot. She did. I think it went behind the net, but still, we're trying to kill a penalty. So the more time in our offensive zone, the better. All right. Oh, we got Ren back on D. Ella's going to pick that up. All right. Girls have got it back. Fox Motors was doing a line change, I think. Millie's got it in her mitt. Good glove save by Miss Millie. 27 seconds left in the penalty. 2:45 left in the game. Jackets are up 2-0. All right, we've got a line change on offense. Got Alyssa taking the face off. And I don't know if that's considered a win. I mean, I feel like it is because you got it out of the zone. Oh, they have pulled their goalie. That explains some things. I'm like, why are there so many people? All right, come on, girlies. Millie is going to freeze that.
Good work, Millie!
And they have 7 seconds left in their power play. Goalie is still pulled. Tess had to go back in the box. I don't know if they let her out earlier, what's going on, but all right. Alyssa taking the face off here. She's got Kerrigan out on her wing, and Kerrigan is changing sides. She's got Sienna and Birdie out on D with her. All right, girlies. I don't know what's happening here. Carrying it behind the net. I think I just saw. I don't know. I'll have to watch a replay on that one. All right. Battling it. Alyssa. Fox Motors is really putting on the pressure. But it is 6-on-5 with skaters, so that explains why. Alyssa throw it up the boards. Not hard enough. Okay. But Kerrigan's got it. Oh, Fox Motors used her body to keep it in. Oh, good battle there. Good stick battle. Girls lifting their sticks to keep it in. Oh, that girl shut Alyssa down with her stick. Oh, little, it's all right, Birdie's back up. She's got it. Passing it up to Mila. Keeping it in the zone here. Fox Motors still has their goalie pulled, so we just would love to be in the zone. I think, yeah, we were offsides. Shoot. Full lane change here for the Jackets. All right, we have a minute 23 left with a 2-0 lead. The penalty is over, so Tess is back out with her partner, Lily. We've got Ava taking the face-off with her wingers, Kaylin and Tegan. All right. Tess putting on some D, blocking a shot there. All right. All right. Got the battle at the boards. The Fox Motors still have their goalie pulled with now under a minute left in the game. I know these girls would love to get an empty netter. So, all right, they've got a little head of steam here, but Lily and Tess are on it. A little behind the net, but Millie's hugging her post. She was ready. All right, we've got Kaylin carrying it up the boards. All right, shot on an empty net, didn't go in. Puck is going to be called for icing. We've got a line change. We have out Molly, Benny, and Mac on offense. On D, we have Ren and Ella back out. And they have put their goalie back in net, which makes sense since we're taking the face-off in our zone. So Ella's battling. She's going to get a shot towards the net. I don't know if that'll count as a shot on net. All right, Fox Motors is trying to get it out of the zone. They will. It's a neutral zone. We've got 10 seconds left. Looking good for the Jackets. Oh. A little bit of a mess there to end the game, but 2-0 victory, Jackets. Well fought battle. I gotta say, Fox Motors really hung in there. They only, with that short bench of 11, I mean, they stayed in it. All right, we will see you all back at 2 o'clock to see if the girls can make it 2 wins today. See you all soon.